This is the tallest flag in the entire country of Nigeria, the most populous black nation in the world, and the second tallest in the entire continent of Africa. But to have a view of this unique flag, we travel all the way to MALAMALU Agro Allied Company, located at Birnunkudu local government area of JIGAWA state, some few kilometers away from the town. Before we go further and have a view of this unique flag, and MALAMALU that is redefining agriculture with the use of technology, let us refresh our minds with the brief history of the Nigerian flag and the late icon who colored our identity.
Sir Abubakar Tafawa Balewa, Her Royal Highness handed over sovereignty to a new nation. The Union flag flying for the last time.
Yes, it flew for the last time within the Nigerian space. Before the green-white-green dominated the airspace within Nigeria, the Nigerian Union flag, looking exactly like this, was in place. It was adopted by the colonies of the Nigerian Protectorate during the amalgamation of the Southern and Northern Protectorate in 1914. It is a modified version of the Union flag with a green six-pointed star described as Seal of Solomon surrounding a Tudor crown, later changed to St. Edward's crown in 1953. With the white word Nigeria under it on a red base. The Union flag was the de facto flag of the United Kingdom, which was also used as the official flag of several British colonies and dominions before they adopted their own national flags. Yes, we also adopted ours. Designed by late Michael Tayo Akinkunmi in the year 1959, the Union flag was officially replaced with the Nigerian flag on our Independence Day, 1st of October 1960. Late Tayo Akinkunmi, who was just 23 years old at the time, was a student at Norwood Technical College in London, where he studied electrical engineering. He saw a newspaper advert calling on people to enter a competition to design the national flag in the year 1958. He mailed his submission to Lagos a short time later, and in October of the following year, he was invited to the London office of the Commissioner for Nigeria in the United Kingdom, where he was told that his green and white design had been selected. He had won 100 pounds, which is equivalent to $281 in that year, as well as a place in Nigerian's history book. Meanwhile, the original design of the flag is to have a race song embedded in the white background displaying steamy race, but was modified by the judges to give way for the green, white-green we have today. Well, that's much of a history. Coincidentally, I was on my way to Birnunkudu, where the tallest flag is, located at MALAMALU Agro Allied Company, from Dutse, the state capital of JIGAWA. While scrolling through my phone a day after he passed, I saw the news of his death. Dr. Nigerian died on the 29th of August of this same year after a brief illness in Ibadan, where he lived most of his life at the age of 87. This icon will forever be remembered at the annals of history as the man who colored our identity as a nation. Hoisted at a height of 50.3 meters with a flag width of 20 by 10 meters. The symbol of unity is visible within a radius of 5 kilometers. Now here is the mass. A standard football pitch is about 100 by 60 meters. Then the height of this flag is a bit more than from one goal post to the center of the pitch. Wow, what a flag! It also serves as a tourist attraction site located within the company in one of the towns with the oldest rock painting sites in Nigeria. Don't forget to subscribe for the video of Birnunkudu rock painting sites, which is also a national monument. The MALAMALU company provides an integrated farming system, that which is obtainable in highly developed nations. We begin with the fertilizer plant, where alu fertilizer is produced within the company. With the production supervisor, Malam Najibiaya, who take us through the blending journey from start to finish at the packaging and conveying point. All fully programmed and automated with the use of advanced computers. Looking for quality? Give alu fertilizer a try.
What we do majorly here is blending as a major activity We produce different categories of NPK fertilizers, but majorly what we are producing is 2010 NPK fertilizer, generally accepted formula by the federal government of Nigeria. But we do produce different ration formulation, 15 15 10 10 15 15 30 20 10, depending on the requirement or demand of the client or the customer. So our machine here is a blending machine and can produce 40 metric tons of fertilizer in an hour time at the optimum capacity.
Next was the greenhouse, which is a massive structure that spans across hectares of land. Here, advanced and modern farming technology are incorporated to bring some of the most fresh vegetables, ranging from tomatoes of high quality and different variants. Well, I wasn't lucky. I went at the time when harvest had just taken place, and the younglings are yet to leave the nursery where they are nurtured. So I just have a look of the machines and devices that make the place conducive for such a large-scale production all year round, regardless of the season or weather. The massive poultry section is also a sight to behold. This poultry house is totally different from what I have ever seen before. The dairy section with such a massive herd of exotic dairy cattle that each can produce on average 5 liters of milk per day. As a lover of Ra and Nono, I didn't resist this as well. I had my fair share of their fresh yogurt and kindirmo. Well, find out the meaning of kindirmo, which I packaged home for the day. Next stop was the fish front. I have a glimpse of crocodile within this section, included in its enclosure away from the fish. While navigating within the farm, we were greeted by this Arabian train, the dwellers of the Sahara in their numbers. What a beauty.
Enclosed, watertight, airtight poultry house that's going to start with 125,000 chicks. We're doing a greenhouse to produce tomato, both local and export market. And we also have dairy.
Let me use this opportunity to appreciate the chairman of MALAMALU company, which in his vision was able to embark in this massive project that provides job opportunities to the teeming youth, both men and women within Kodu and its environs, and the JIGAWA state government for providing the conducive environment for investment like this to thrive. Special thanks to the staff of this company for giving us exclusive access to have a tour and to enrich our knowledge of AGRO company. The support and guide they provided, they are warm welcome, and forever grateful for allowing us to shoot this video and share it with you. Our unending thanks to the farm manager Malam Isa, who has been supported throughout our visit, Engineer Kani, the entire management and staff of MALAMALU. Once again, happy Independence Nigeria. May the face that is embedded within the greenish portion of our land manifest in you. May the economy of our country be on track of growth, and may it be for you, me, and the common man. And so I pray. Amen. Peace.
Najeriya